Realizamos ahora el reconocimiento a la Selección Nacional de Colombia como el equipo destacado de Fair Play en esta edición.
Here at Colombia being presented the Fair Play Award for this tournament. They were tremendous at this Copa America, Colombia. And for a lot of the 90 minutes, the first 90 minutes of this final, they were on top. But Argentina, late in the initial 90, started to turn the pendulum in their favor, it seems.
The Colombia national team as the winner of the Fair Play Award of the CONMEBOL Copa America USA 2024.
Realizamos ahora el reconocimiento a la selección.
If they ever look back on this game, and I'm sure many of them will never watch it back, as you see James Rodriguez walking up to accept the Fair Play Award for his team. If they ever watch that second period of extra time back, I think what will annoy them most is that they'd started that extra session, that second period of extra time, really well after making that triple change. They looked re-energized. They were pushing. They were starting to look likelier to find that winning goal. But they gave up the ball in the middle of the park. Talked about how cautious both teams were throughout the game to avoid those transitions. Colombia gave one up at the worst time, and Argentina punished them for it. And before you knew it, Lautaro Martinez was in, and he finished.
To receive the award for best goalkeeper of the CONMEBOL Copa America USA 2024.
Another best goalkeeper award at a major tournament for Emiliano Martinez. He won the same award at the World Cup 2 years ago. His celebration after being handed the trophy a little more conventional this time than it was at the World Cup in 2022.
We invite Lautaro Martinez to receive the award for top scorer of the CONMEBOL Copa America USA 2024.
Well, he was in line to win the top scorer anyway before he scored that winner in extra time, but that award will seem much sweeter now for Lautaro. Again, he has completely changed his reputation with the national team over the last 3 weeks. Regarded as a guy who could score goals for Inter Milan in club competition, in European play, one of the best strikers in Europe, but just didn't seem to do it for Argentina. Well, all that's gone now.
And now we recognize the best player of the tournament. We invite James Rodriguez to receive the award. Congratulations, James Rodriguez.
A bittersweet walk forward for James Rodriguez, I'm sure. Well deserving of the best player of the Copa America 2024 tournament. 6 assists, most of them from set pieces. That incredible left foot of his completely rehabilitated his career over these last 3 weeks. Not even playing for his club team, Sao Paulo. Not getting any minutes at all. He'd been out of the national team entirely for a couple of years. Brought back into the fold by Nestor Lorenzo. Become once again their icon, their most important player. Brought them to this final.
Now acknowledge the referees.
Had some good balls in that his teammates couldn't convert in this final.
Let's have a big round of applause for the match officials.
Now the referees come forward to receive their medals and be recognized. Led by Rafael Klaus. Assistant referees Bruno Pires, Rodrigo Correa. The 4th official tonight was Juan Benitez. The 5th official was Eduardo Cardoso. VAR was Rodolfo Toschi, and the assistant VAR, Danilo Manis. Congratulations to all.
This moment, we invite the head of the delegation of the runner-up team to receive their award from the president of CONMEBOL.
En este momento, invitamos al jefe de la delegación de Colombia, equipo subcampeón, a recibir el premio de manos del presidente de la CONMEBOL.
It's always the walk you don't want to make at a cup final. Come forward to receive runner-up medals. Nestor Lorenzo. An emotional moment for him, I'm sure. Seeing the side that he played for in the World Cup final in 1990, his home country, Argentina,
And now,
lift the trophy. Well, he and his team have to settle for the runners-up medals.
2024 receive their medals. Congratulations, Colombia!
He's done so much to transform this national team over the last 2 years. Ridiculed ruthlessly in Colombia when he was named head coach, having never been an international head coach, having only been a head coach in club soccer in Peru for a couple of years. Until tonight, he'd been unbeaten in 25 games as their manager. Argentina saluting the runners-up. They certainly hope they'll be back. They have the core to be back. They feel they should be a force in South America. Getting past the Brazils and the Argentinas, still the last step to take. Lots of things put in place for them over the last couple of years to ensure that this isn't just a one-off appearance. They've revamped their entire infrastructure from the bottom up. Their Football con Futuro initiative, they feel that they're going to more reliably churn out those talents through their youth ranks in the years to come. And their fans lit up this tournament in such a great way. Those distinctive yellow shirts all over the United States over the last 3 weeks, and here in Miami tonight. This team has made them proud. And unfortunately tonight, they come up just short. Richard Rios had a tremendous tournament. One of those Colombian players who opened tons of eyes around the continent, around the world. But tonight they are the side that has to walk past the trophy and know that it's for someone else. They'll hope that at a future day it can be theirs. Those are the ones who will lift it tonight. Argentina, who in just a moment will come forward and receive their winners' medals.
Of the delegation of the winning team to receive the award from the president of CONMEBOL.
More smiles, more champagne for Lionel Scaloni and his staff. Another head coach who prompted a lot of head scratching when he was named the new head coach in 2019. That guy, with all the international names and stars available, him.
We invite the champions of the CONMEBOL Copa America USA 2024 to receive their medals. Congratulations, Argentina!
There are no more critics now. Not after 4 trophies in 3 years. Not after 2 Copa Americas and a World Cup. Angel Di Maria, after his final game for Argentina, will lead them up onto the podium to receive their medals. Of course, Lionel Messi will go last to lift the trophy. Fitting bookends. They've been together through so much over the last decade and a half. Di Maria, of course, couldn't play in the 2014 World Cup final. Lived through those agonizing defeats in the finals in 2015 and 16. They went out in the semifinals to Brazil in 2019. Finally got over that hump and beat Brazil in the 2021 final thanks to his goal. He scored again in the World Cup final the next year. He played 115 minutes tonight. Lautaro Martinez back up to receive the winner's medal now. Three stars above their crest for the 3 World Cups they've now won. 16-time Copa America winners, the most all-time in the history of this competition now. 1 more than Uruguay, 7 more than their especially arch rivals Brazil. Brazil may have the long-time title of most World Cup titles, but it has been Argentina and Uruguay who have held that crown in this tournament for many decades. And it is Argentina's all-time crown currently. Uruguay will hope to catch them, of course, but right now, Argentina have all those bragging rights. Julian Alvarez scored 2 goals in this tournament. Didn't quite happen for him today, but he's always able to get back and defend, even when things aren't happening for him up top. It's part of why he's become so valuable to this team. Alexis McAllister. He's been so critical to Argentina's turnaround in recent years. His ability to control a midfield, along with Rodrigo de Paul. Franco Armani's been a big teammate, a great teammate, even as he's been supplanted by Emi Martinez as the starter during this dynastic run. De Paul second to last. And then the living legend. For 28 years, Argentina didn't win a major trophy. They lost finals, they lost semifinals. For a good portion of those years, he was the punching bag for all of those failures and near misses. The breakthrough in the 2021 Copa seemed to lift that weight. Then came the Finalissima title, then that dramatic all-time World Cup final. And now another Copa America to make it 4 major trophies in 3 years for La Albiceleste. Even on one leg, you know he's going to lift that trophy. He's brought Di Maria and Otamendi up, the other 2 most senior members of this squad, to receive it with him. It's going to be brought over to them in front of the whole team. Lionel Messi claims another title he and his country, kings of the Americas, once again and overall, for a record 16th time. It's Argentina, champions of Copa America in 2024.
Copa America USA 2024 champions, Argentina!
Señoras y señores, el momento más esperado. El campeón de la Conmebol Copa América USA 2024 levanta la copa. ¡Felicidades, Argentina!
As Argentina's celebrations continue in Miami, we thank you for being with us on TSN over the last month for an incredible journey at both the Euros and Copa.